Hello, Mars Mogul, back on English soil. Now you may have seen the Vegas video. If you haven't, check it out. But this is going to be my in-detail guide on how you can take advantage of the same offer. Now I'm going to look at three different things. Number one, I'm going to look at what the deal actually costs and how you can book it. Number two, I'm going to look at how you can earn the air miles. There's a few different ways. And three, I'm going to have a look at the differences between British Airways and Virgin. Okay, so how do you book it? This is the most basic part of the information I need to tell you. Well, you can just head to the Virgin Atlantic website, and it's one of the easiest sites to book redemption bookings on, because you can just click on the normal booking search engine, spend your miles, and it brings up your options to spend your miles. Now, what's it going to cost? Economy costs 21,250 miles one way. Premium economy costs 35,000 miles one way, and upper class costs 50,000 miles one way. I'm going to include all of this below so you can see all of this in a textual format. Might be a little bit easier. Now the taxes are going to cost you return about 200 quid in economy, about 340 quid in premium, and about 460 quid in upper class. Okay, so practically this means that if you book an economy return flight, it's going to cost you about 42,500 miles and £200 in taxes. It's a great deal if you look at it in the light of flights to Vegas normally costing £600, £700, £800 to spend 200 quid cash and some miles that you built up. 42,000 is not that many to earn. It's a great deal. So secondly, how can you earn these miles? Now there are loads of different ways. Number one, the Virgin Atlantic credit card that's issued by MBNA. They have a big sign-up bonus usually. You can check their website to see what the latest one is. The American Express Preferred Rewards Gold Card, you can transfer those points to Virgin. You can earn points with TESCO, and TESCO Club Card points transfer into Virgin miles. You can also travel on Virgin trains, and travelling on Virgin trains earns you Virgin Atlantic miles. And finally, every time you fly Virgin or one of their partner airlines like Delta, you can earn miles by having your bum on the seat. Now you should check out the Miles Mogul Basics video, which brings all of this together and helps you to earn miles and set you off on this journey. Now here are some points to think about British Airways versus Virgin. First of all, the costs tend to be lower. The taxes are lower on Virgin, although the miles might be slightly less on BA. With Vegas, it costs you about 16,000 Avios to fly BA, about 21,000 points with Virgin to fly with them. Difference isn't huge, but the difference in tax, it's about 200 quid return on Virgin and about 320 quid return on BA. So there are savings to be made there. Those savings increase as you move up the class levels. British Airways in business class is actually really expensive. It's over £500 for the taxes. Some people say that Virgin's more of a fun experience. I would tend to agree, and the lounges are better on the ground at Heathrow. The Virgin Clubhouse Lounge, if you're flying an upper class, is meant to be one of the best lounges in the world. One big reason to choose British Airways over Virgin is that the routes are way wider. BA fly to everywhere in the world. You have access with their points to the whole of the One World Alliance, whereas with Virgin you're a bit more limited. They only really fly to the US, a couple of other destinations, and they have some partner airlines like Delta, but you're quite limited in the places that you can redeem to. Finally, it's important to say that it's very aircraft dependent. Now, economy on the Dreamliner on British Airways is meant to be really bad, really tight squeeze, narrow seats, they pack the chairs in. So you'd be better off on Virgin if it was a route that BA were flying the Dreamliner and you had the option to fly with Virgin. So there's my in-detail guide on how I booked my Las Vegas trip. Now you can go off and do it too. Definitely check out the Mars Mogul Basics video and check out the Vegas video if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this, and comment and let me know what you want more information on so you can fly like Miles.